Are you ready to cash in on the potential AMD stock explosion? In this video, we're diving deep into the latest trends, financial data, and expert analysis to see if AMD stock is on the brink of a major breakout. With the tech industry shifting gears and AI taking center stage, this might be one of the most exciting times to look into advanced micro devices. We'll explore everything from their Ryzen processors to Radeon graphics cards, and we'll break down how their strategic moves in AI could position them for exponential growth. If you're serious about staying ahead of the stock market curve, this is the video for you. Before we jump in, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It keeps us motivated to bring you top-tier insights and ensures you never miss an update that could help you make smarter investment decisions. Now, let's talk about why AMD is at the center of the tech world right now. Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, is no stranger to making waves in the semiconductor industry. They've consistently challenged giants like Intel and Nvidia, carving out a reputation for delivering high-performance, cost-effective products. AMD's Ryzen processors have become a favorite among gamers and creators, while their Radeon graphics cards continue to push the envelope in rendering and gaming performance. But AMD isn't just about gaming and CPUs anymore. They've set their sights on the next frontier, artificial intelligence. The AI boom has created a massive opportunity in the chip market, and AMD is determined to secure its place at the table. In a bold move, they recently announced plans to cut 4% of their global workforce, roughly 1,040 employees. While layoffs might sound negative at first glance, this strategic realignment is aimed at channeling resources toward their AI chip development efforts. AMD is essentially doubling down on the future, where AI applications are expected to explode across industries. By the way, if you're finding this information valuable so far, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow and lets us know you want more stock analysis videos like this one. Let's break down some numbers because, as they say, numbers don't lie. In their most recent earnings report, AMD posted third-quarter revenue of $6.82 billion, a whopping 18% increase year-over-year. The biggest driver? Their data center segment, which brought in $3.5 billion, more than double the revenue from the same segment last year. This growth is largely attributed to the increasing demand for AI chips, a market dominated by Nvidia, but one where AMD is quickly gaining traction. However, it hasn't been all sunshine and rainbows. Despite the stellar revenue growth, AMD stock took a hit after their fourth-quarter revenue forecast came in slightly below expectations at $7.5 billion. The market's reaction highlights just how high investor expectations are for companies in the AI space. But seasoned investors know that short-term dips often create buying opportunities for those with a long-term vision. If you're excited about AMD's potential and want to stay updated on their journey, consider subscribing to the channel. Your support means we can continue bringing you in-depth analysis that helps you make informed investment decisions. One of the things that makes AMD such an interesting stock is its ability to compete against some of the biggest players in the industry. Nvidia has long been the leader in AI chips, with its GPUs being a cornerstone of AI training and deployment. AMD, however, is proving to be a worthy contender. They've introduced cutting-edge products like the MI300X GPU, specifically designed for AI workloads, and are positioning themselves as a cost-effective alternative to Nvidia's dominance. What's even more exciting is AMD's strategy of not just playing catch-up but finding areas where they can truly innovate. For instance, their focus on heterogeneous computing, combining different types of processors for specific tasks, gives them a unique edge in developing efficient and versatile solutions for AI and machine learning. By the way, if you're enjoying this deep dive, drop a comment below with your thoughts on AMD versus Nvidia. Which company do you think will dominate the AI chip market in the next decade? And don't forget to hit that notification bell to join the discussion in real time. Now, let's talk about some of the challenges AMD faces. Competition in the semiconductor industry is fierce, and Nvidia is no pushover. Nvidia's entrenched position in the AI space gives them a significant advantage, and Intel is also stepping up its game with new offerings. Additionally, macroeconomic factors like fluctuating demand for consumer electronics and global supply chain disruptions could impact AMD's growth trajectory. Despite these hurdles, AMD's leadership team has shown they are more than capable of navigating complex challenges. CEO Dr. Lisa Su has been instrumental in transforming AMD from a struggling company in the early 2010s into a formidable tech powerhouse. Her leadership has been a key factor in building investor confidence and driving AMD's long-term strategy. If you're as impressed as we are by Lisa Su's leadership, smash that like button. And if you want us to do a deep dive into AMD's leadership and corporate strategy in a future video, let us know in the comments. Let's get to the big question. Who should consider investing in AMD stock? If you're an investor with a keen eye on the AI revolution, AMD is undoubtedly a stock to watch. Their focus on data center products and AI chips positions them as a significant player in a market that's projected to grow exponentially. However, AMD stock might not be for the faint of heart. It's a high-risk, high-reward play, best suited for investors who are comfortable with market volatility and have a long-term investment horizon. Are you someone who loves to stay ahead of the curve? If so, hit subscribe. We're here to help you make sense of the tech industry's biggest trends and what they mean for your portfolio. In summary, AMD is a company that continues to defy expectations, proving time and again that innovation and resilience can rewrite the rules of the game. From Ryzen processors that disrupted the CPU market by offering incredible performance at competitive prices to Radeon graphics cards that became staples for gamers and creators, AMD has shown it has the capability to go toe-to-toe with tech giants like Intel and Nvidia. But what's truly remarkable is AMD's ability to pivot and adapt. Their ambitious push into artificial intelligence and data center technologies signifies not just a reaction to market trends, but a proactive leap toward shaping the future of computing. The AI market, in particular, presents an extraordinary growth opportunity for AMD. With global industries increasingly relying on AI for automation, data analysis, and decision-making, the demand for powerful, efficient chips is skyrocketing. AMD's focus on developing high-performance GPUs, like the MI300X, designed specifically for AI workloads, reflects a company that understands where the tech landscape is headed. They're not just following the trend, they're positioning themselves as leaders in this new era of innovation. If you're excited about AMD's trajectory, why not hit that like button right now? It's a small gesture, but it goes a long way in supporting the channel and encouraging us to keep producing in-depth analyses like this one. Plus, it lets us know you're part of the community that values smart, data-driven insights. But innovation alone isn't enough to secure AMD's place at the top. The semiconductor market is a battlefield, and competitors like Nvidia and Intel